A cloudy sky covers Cotherston Village in Upper Teesdale, a quaint countryside village. Lush green fields extend to the horizon, and deciduous trees mottle the landscape. A quiet road stretches past a church with a rising steeple. A group of visually impaired people go up an accessibility ramp. In a village hall, several people sit at tables with plant pots in front of them.
I have felt more connected with nature today. It was really interesting to find out why we were there. Got a nice warm feeling and thinking they were part of something.
A white-haired lady with glasses turns to a laughing woman and a warm smile stretches across her face. Will Bowman, Farming and Nature Support Officer, North Pennines National Landscape.
This group was set up, specifically the visually impaired group, because as we've heard from some of the members today, they're often an overlooked community. Generally find it quite difficult to access and subsequently connect with natural landscapes.
Will crouches down to a table and offers a lady a saucer of plant seeds. He passes small, compost-filled pots. Then a lady wearing a gardening glove scatters seeds in hers. 2 pots are labelled with name tags reading Leslie Richardson and Muriel Robinson.
What we've done today is a seed sowing workshop to allow them an opportunity to connect with the work that we are doing through the Teesdale programme. These seeds will be planted out in hay meadows and species-rich verges and banks to allow these plants to spread and just bolster some populations of those plants across the landscape.
Alan Elwood, Darlington Social Club for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
We very much appreciate these days out, very much do. Quite a few of them do live on their own. It does help them mentally as well as physically. It's important to the blind people to be able to feel what the trees, the leaves, the smell of the plants. After we go back and they've enjoyed themselves, that's the most important part of it.
A handwritten note lying on a seed saucer reads, Melancholy Thistle, Harwood, Main Road, Hilltop.
They come along and it's a break for them. That's how we look at it.
A lady's face lights up and she chuckles joyfully. Christine Ritford, Teesdale Visually Impaired Club.
Well, it's important for people to connect with nature because I think connecting with nature makes everyone feel you're part of something. You have to sort of picture it in your mind. Everyone probably pictures it in the mind of what these seeds will look like when they grow. We've enjoyed being part of that because we put the seeds in the pots and those plants will eventually find their way into fields and hedges and around the area.
A pot is labelled with a marker reading Devil's Bit Scabious. Will Bowman.
Projects like this one allow people to access that heritage. It's important for nature to be accessible for everyone. Without projects like this one, that opportunity possibly wouldn't happen. The funding wouldn't be there to get people out to these locations and let them experience what the landscape has to offer.
2 name markers in pots read Rosemary and Julian. Will crouches down beside a participant. He speaks to her with a smile and she nods. Alan Elwood.
From my personal point of view, of being with the group and getting out in places like that, it's very satisfying to see.
A guide dog lies under a table.
It's a good thing to see people making an effort to bring back the wildflowers meadows.
Several potted plants stand on a table. A workshop assistant pours water from a kettle into a teacup, then puts milk in. People go to the refreshment table and fill their plates with sandwiches and snacks.
If someone was considering coming to a group like this today, I would definitely recommend it because if we didn't look at the countryside and think about how best to preserve it, then perhaps it would go, we need to look after it for the future, for our children.
Flying away from the village, green fields stretch into the cloudy horizon and the church's steeple rises high. Logos from North Pennines National Landscape and UNESCO North Pennines Global Geopark. Text reads, thanks to Darlington Social Club for the Blind and Visually Impaired, Teesdale Club for the Visually Impaired, Cotherston Village Hall. The Tees Swale Naturally Connected programme is led by the North Pennines National Landscape Team and funded by the National Lottery Heritage Fund. Additional logos from Tees Swale Naturally Connected, Yorkshire Dales National Park Authority, National Lottery Heritage Fund. Before a yellow background, the profile of a silhouetted human head contains a reel-to-reel camera in the brain. Underneath, film on thebrain.com.